For decades, the ultimate goal in a B2B marketing career was simple: get as far away from the keyboard as possible. You started in the weeds. You wrote the copy, built the lists, and set up the campaigns. Once you proved you could do the work, you graduated to managing the people doing the work. Eventually, you reached the summit. You became the visionary director. You lived in slide decks and quarterly reviews, and if a tool needed opening, you assigned it to someone else. Keeping your hands clean wasn't an ego trip, it was the industry standard. Your time was considered highly valuable, and delegation was the proof that you held true strategic importance in the organization. That old agency structure had a practical reason: senior talent is expensive. To make the math work, organizations kept a few highly paid strategists at the top and a massive bench of affordable juniors underneath. Today, AI tools generate working prototypes in minutes. The economic reason to maintain a massive junior bench is gone. Without that buffer, the distance between strategy and execution vanishes, mathematically destroying the protection that kept senior visionaries from having to do the work themselves. Right now, a lot of startups are looking at this reality and making a predictable move. They are cutting expensive senior roles to hire junior talent armed with AI. The logic relies on a dangerous assumption. They think the software itself can supply the missing foundational experience. What actually happens is a breakdown in mechanics. Ambitious early career marketers take on responsibilities their skills cannot support yet. They follow checklists without critical thinking, leading to rapid burnout and a flood of templated AI slop. Handing these tools to a junior employee generates incredible speed, but raw execution speed without quality control or a trained eye for what actually works in the market is a fast track to nowhere. Compare that to what happens when you put those exact same tools directly into the hands of a 20-year marketing veteran. This pairing enables a phenomenon called time compression. When a seasoned leader uses a complex platform, they aren't just prompting, they aggressively filter the output through decades of pattern recognition and logic. A veteran can achieve in 30 minutes what takes a junior 3 days, inherently knowing what good looks like. AI doesn't replace the expert. It acts as a multiplier, taking a leader's deeply ingrained judgment and making it infinitely more valuable and scalable. Market value has shifted. Influence no longer tracks with the size of your team, but with your proximity to the craft. If you are a director who relies purely on slide decks and hasn't personally navigated a CRM in 5 years, you have become an operational bottleneck. A layer of leadership that doesn't understand the mechanics of the current tech stack creates a game of telephone. A sharp strategy degrades and loses its precision by the time it finally reaches the execution layer. 20 years of strategic experience provides zero value to a client if the leader cannot personally bridge the gap between their initial idea and the final executed sales result. For leaders feeling the distance between their vision and their team's output, there is an immediate, actionable reset. It's called the Zero Delegation Hour. Once a week, pick a core part of your marketing engine. Refuse the summary reports. Instead, open the tools yourself. Look directly at the automated lead nurturing logic, read the prompts, and analyze the raw data flow. You aren't doing this to micromanage your team. You are doing it to recalibrate your own internal compass, retraining yourself to spot the magic in the white space that your juniors are missing. The structural barriers that protected the delegating visionary have evaporated. Professional survival now requires becoming a hands-on CMO. Take a hard look at your daily routine. Are you actually applying your experience to the tools shaping the market, or are you just hiding behind a calendar full of meetings? When was the last time you actually made something?